Hey, it's Drew Neiser with another Tuesday tip. We just spent almost an hour talking about how do you maximize your pipeline in 2023, even if you don't have the budget that you had in 2022. So we're looking for some fresh ideas, tapping into different types of budgets and different approaches. So Eric Eden from InGo. Eric, what is your tip for optimizing pipeline in 2023?
Consider adding recognition programs for customers and employees to your mix, as they are very low cost to amplify awards and recognitions programs on social media. And these days, no one can get enough good recognition.
Amen to that. And I just want to remind you of this. So what is free in marketing? Employees, they can advocate, and customers, they can advocate. But if you can find a way to sort of multiply that effect, then there's nothing better than recognition. Next up, Jamie Gier. Jamie, what is your tip?
I would say that for net new business, put your focus and emphasis on converting your mid and low funnel opportunities. Don't take the gas pedal off for brand building, but you want to be very hyper focused. And also look for any expansion opportunities and double down on leveraging your existing customer to expand and to add.
So as I think about this, and this is what I'm wondering is, in lots of huddles, folks have said, we've cut back on brand, we're spending more on demand. So Jamie, the question is, are we just mortgaging our future when we do that?
We are, which is why I said, don't take the gas pedal off completely, because you don't want to lose sight of the long view, but we're all under pressure to reduce our budgets. So just keep laser focused on the conversion and the expansion while you go a little bit lighter on brand until we get out of this and we can fully fund marketing again.
All right. So Charles Groome. Charles, what is your tip?
Yeah, Drew, I think in particular, if you can optimize on anything to improve your budget efficiency, it's going to be on integrating your DSPs, your advertising strategy with your CRM and feeding your bidding strategy off of real sales data. If you can get to a target ROAS, if you're even able to get to some kind of target CPA type bidding strategy across most or all of your tactics, we've seen it at Biz2Credit. That is going to help you really just layer on more and more efficiencies. I know that Jamie's recommending that we focus on the middle of the funnel, so I figured I'd go for something a little bit more at the top of the funnel. I think you can probably find those efficiencies all throughout if you haven't already.
So we're going to geek out a little bit in this as you were talking. I'm imagining we're using a lot of technology to do this, but Charles, give us one example of what you're talking about when we talk about linking DSP to CRM.
So Google Ads is one of our biggest acquisition channels as a B2B fintech company. And what we have set up is an offline conversion tracking mechanism that takes our MQL and SQL event data and feeds it back into Google so that Google knows exactly which of those clicks turned into a real live opportunity for the sales team. If you can do that and multiply that out across as many channels as you can, that is going to help you drive efficiencies, especially in the short term. We've seen gains as much as 30% on a cost per MQL basis.
Wow. Okay. Very cool. Okay. Mary Gilbert Folloze. Mary, what's your tip?
I'm with Jamie all the way on mid to bottom of the funnel and really squeezing the juice out of that. And the way you do that in this competitive market is you focus on buyer experience, continuity, delight, hold them and keep them engaged all the way through. Marketing, don't just throw your MQLs over the fence. Really help sales navigate those opportunities and deliver a great experience.
So that's an interesting expression. Don't let those MQLs die. So the question or over the fence, I think, is the term you use. What is it that you in marketing can do to make sure that the sales folks turn those MQLs into sales qualified leads or opportunities?
Provide really, really clean content plays for everybody in the buying committee, making sure you're using your third party and your first party intent data to understand where those buyers are and connect them and connect that content to the journeys and help sales understand and have the resources to really deliver continuity when it's their turn to really reach out and connect and touch the customers.
Amazing. Amazing. We are having a masterclass right now, folks. Pay attention. Annette Ring from Valt. Annette, bring us home.
My tip would be to establish or expand a partnership program. We have found our highest qualified leads come directly from partner referrals, and we have the highest conversion rate. And the payment is such that there is no exchange of funds unless the referral signs.
And I love that. And I thank you for bringing that up, because I do think 2023 is going to be about partnerships to a large extent, because it's sort of, you're spreading the wealth. 1 + 1 = 4 kind of a thing. Is there something specific that you can point to, Annette, as we think about partnerships in 2023 that we're going to do to make sure that these things work?
Well, the one thing that we've done is we've eliminated the low performing sort of partners. So now we know who really is giving us those qualified referrals and the qualified leads, and we're not spending as much time on the smaller apples, I guess you want to say. So I would say focusing specifically on the partners that give you the leads, and not spending as much time on those who don't.
I love it. Okay. Well, amazing tips. Again, I think this was a masterclass on how to get the most out of your pipeline in 2023. I'm Drew Neiser. If you're a B2B CMO who can share, care, and dare with the best of them, check out CMOhuddles.com. Peace out.